Hello everyone. We have an isometric figure here, the 3D drawing of an object. We want to produce the same in Autocad as our practice exercise. So the first things first, make sure our Autocad is open and we are drawing in our 3D modeling workspace. Then afterwards, we are picking our home so that we can see our view cube in that particular orientation, so that we have our southwest isometric, and we're also drawing in 2D wireframe. So this is the way we are going to draw this particular shape. We're just going to draw this particular L-shaped shape, this one here, from the left part. Then you're going to press pull it a distance of 50. Then you're also going to add this additional block, and afterwards add this particular hole. So we can see that it has a dimension of 65, then 15, then upwards we'll take the value of 15 plus 25 plus 20, then coming this side 40, 15, and so on and so forth. So let's begin off with the bottom part, where 65 plus 15, we have our 80. So we start with 80. So we come to our AutoCAD. Make sure you're drawing on the left hand side. Afterwards, make sure we change our view to there. Then afterwards, pick our polyline, then begin off from that point. Make sure our ortho is on so that we draw perfect 90 degree or 180 or 0 degrees lines. Then come this side so that we enter the value of 80, then press enter. So that's the first bit. Then the next bit, after this 80, we go upwards a distance of 20 plus 25, which is 45, then 45 plus 15, which is 60. So we'll go upwards a distance of 60, then enter. And that's the way it appears. Then we'll come this way a distance of 40. So the distance of 40, then enter. Then we have bottom a distance of 15. Bottom wise a distance of 15. So 15, then enter. Then we'll go this side a distance equal to 40 minus 15. So that one gives us 25. Enter. Then now we'll go downwards a distance of 25, which has been given by this. So 25, we'll enter. Then this one will go all the way up to this particular point. So you can choose to just draw it that way. Press enter. Launch the polyline command again and just intersect these two lines. So after the intersections, you can just come and trim this particular part and this particular part. And with that, you'll have formed your shape. So all you have to do is select everything, then press join so that you join everything together, so that this one functions as one single block. Afterwards, you're going to go back to your home. Make sure your UCS is at world. Then you're going to press pull this a distance equivalent to 50. So we're going to come to press pull. Take this particular block, then enter the distance, which is 50, then enter. So that is the way it appears. Then we're going to draw this particular block. So it has a height of 25, and it has a thickness of 25 as well. So that 25 plus this 15 should give us 40. So you need a square of 25. Then we press pull it by 10. So back again, we go back to left. Then launch a rectangle command. Then let me draw it from here. So let's change the view first, then launch the rectangle command. So we need it from this point, basically to that point. That way, then we're going to go back to your southwest isometric, then press pull this shape with a distance equivalent to 10. So press pull it 10, then enter. Then afterwards, I'm going to move it to the middle. So I'm going to come to move, select this particular object, the really solid, from this particular center to the center of that particular block, such. Then afterwards, I'm going to draw this particular shape. So that particular shape has 20 and 12. So come, make sure I am at UCS World, come to top. So I'm going to draw it here. So I'll click on the rectangle command. So I can just begin drawing it at this point, so long as it has a dimension of 20 and 12. So the first dimension is 20, then tab, then 12, then enter. Afterwards, I'll move it to the place it's supposed to be. So the place where it is exactly has not been given, but we're going to put it in the middle. So this is what I mean. First off, I'll move it from its center point to the center point of the block, which is that point. Then afterwards, I'm going to move this. So I'm going to move this from its center to the midpoint between this point and this point. So I'll press shift right click, then I'll pick mid between 2 points. I'll select that as my first point and this point as my next point, so that I have that. Then I'll go to my southwest isometric. Then I'm going to simply press pull these downwards. So I'm going to come to press pull, select this particular shape, go all the way down. After doing that, I'm going to change my visual style to conceptual so that I can see what I have. I'm going to select this particular polyline and delete it first. Then all I need to do is make a hole here, and I'll do that by solid operation tools, which is the solid subtract. Select solid subtract, select this as my main solid, press enter, then select this as the solid that I want to subtract from my main solid. Then I press enter as well. So after having that, we'll have made a hole. So I can select this polyline and I can also delete it. Same case to, okay, I've already deleted it. So that is the diagram that we are supposed to come up with. So all you need to do is select everything. Before selecting everything, you're supposed to come to union. Then you select each and every object, then press enter. So that now we have one solid block. Additionally, you can put dimensions. So let's do dimensions for maybe a part, let's say the top part. So all you need to do is first of all, from a home tab, make sure that you pick on the face that you want to dimension as such. You come to coordinates, pick on face, then select the top face, for instance, accept. Then afterwards you can come to annotate, then make some changes to the standard. I'll manage the dimension cell, then make some changes to the standard style. So I'll come to modify, make some changes so that to make sure that my text will be visible. So I'll give it a text height of 5 units. Next, the arrowhead size, I'll give it size of 2. In the primary units, and make sure it's decimal, 0 decimal places. Then the text size is 5, okay. Arrow size, okay. That is the basic changes I can do. Then I'll say okay, then I'll close. So that when I come and pick on maybe a linear dimension, I can now select the 2 points, that one and that one, then click, and even select these other points and do the dimension. So for you to make sure that your dimensions, you make precise dimensions, make sure that you always have your object snap on, so that to snap at the correct corners of your drawing. So afterwards, you can come back to home, make sure that my UCS is at work. Then you can visualize this in different visual styles as such. You can have shaded, you can have, basically those are the major ones. So you can leave it at hidden. As you can see, we have come up with the shape that we are required to come up with. So that is it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in the next tutorial. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.